Hi there, Ben from Easy Mode Media, the solar marketing specialists. Now, today I want to talk about local SEO for solar companies, how to drive exclusive and targeted leads to the location that you serve, like where your business actually operates. So, what is local SEO? I've got a bit of an example screenshot here of I've typed in solar company in San Diego, for example. Very common that these local SEO results will show up for a location-based keyword. So solar company in San Diego, in the United States. So if we scroll down, if we start scrolling, we'll see that we've got 3 sponsored. So this is Google Ads. And then we come down here and then we've got what's called the map pack. And we've got 1 sponsored up here, but the rest of these employ local SEO tactics to be shown, right? So the first one here, Sunlight Energy, and then Solaris have really good reviews and lots of them, a high um, average review count. And then we should see this map. So the idea, the end goal of local SEO for a solar company is to get shown for these type of searches. So then a user can scroll around this map, click around. If you've ever looked for a restaurant on Google Maps, it's exactly the same process. So what is the process for a local SEO campaign for a solar company? So the idea, as I've explained, is to get into the local search results known as the three pack or the map pack results. So to get your company, your brand showing up in these top 3 results is going to lead to a lot of clicks. So for this one keyword alone, there are over 600 monthly searches. If you were getting, say, 5% of these visits, so that 5% of the people that search this keyword actually click through to your website or contact you, that's going to be about 30 visits to your website every single month for this single keyword. So it's very, very powerful. There's a lot of potential leads and booked jobs coming from these local results. So what's the process? Well, you want to claim your business profile. That's the number one thing. If you haven't claimed it, follow this video in the blog post. It is from Google directly, and it will basically guide you through how to set up and how to optimize your profile. But the next thing is you really want to fill out that profile with the most relevant, helpful information. So your name, address, phone number of the business, the services that you offer, fill out your services and or products if you're a distributor or manufacturer of solar equipment. So the big thing is here to generate consistent reviews. This is something I see a lot of solar companies around the globe struggle with. Consistent reviews from customers. And don't go and don't go to Fiverr and book in 30 fake reviews. It's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you eventually. Work on generating real consistent reviews. So I've got this highlighted because it's an important um, thing to understand. If you're searching for a restaurant, say, and you see a restaurant with 4 reviews with an average of 3.5 average star rating, are you going to trust that restaurant? Do you think it's going to be quality food? Are you likely going to go there over a neighboring restaurant with 100 reviews and a 4.9 star average review? You're going to go for the latter because it's more trustworthy, right? And that's exactly what people are doing in these local search results. You can see here, it's a pretty good example. Semper Solaris, 4.8 reviews for 880 reviews, whereas Solar Energy San Diego has 3.6 reviews with only 5 reviews. So in all honesty, it's pretty surprising that is showing up, but it's not going to be for very long because there's much bigger competitors that are doing local SEO much, much better. So just something to be aware of, that you need to build these consistently because your competitors are building reviews consistently. Anyone that has any local SEO presence will be building Google reviews for solar companies. Okay, you can make this easier. Just go in and ask. There's a link here, ask for reviews. It actually gives you a little link like this. You can actually plug into your emails out to past customers and just simply ask for a review is the best way to do it. You also want to respond to your reviews from past solar customers. Even if they're negative, just a simple thank you. We're thrilled to hear you enjoyed our services is an appropriate response for a positive review. If there are negative reviews, you still want to respond and respond professionally. Just try to solve their issue. People love to see that you're active, responsive. You're trying to make things work, right? People do respond to that quite a lot. So you also want to build out some local website content. Say if you were targeting the city of San Diego. So Google really wants to see relevant, hyper-focused content. So San Diego obviously is a city. So you would do what's called a location page specifically for that city. And then if you really wanted more solar leads coming out of Lakeside, for example, we've got Lakeside right here. So you really want links coming from Lakeside, then you could make a solar installation company in Lakeside uh, post as well. And you can target specific areas that sell really well, and Google's going to pick up on this. So the powerful thing here is if someone types in solar company or solar company near me and they live in Lakeside, that content is then much, much more relevant to them. And Google's going to is going to see that relevancy as a really strong signal to pop you up into the local search results as well. So just something to be aware of, the content on your website does integrate with the Google business profile. So you want to make sure that you've kind of got everything set up. Everything is the same. You want your name, address, and phone number identical across all mentions on the internet of your company, so Google doesn't get confused. You will also want to post some regular updates for your services on Google Business Profile directly. Google's going to start to generate a lot more trust with you. I definitely have clients that generate multiple leads a day coming from Google Business Profile because it is such an underutilized tool that solar companies have to generate more solar leads. So this is a couple of results that my clients have personally got from solar company Local SEO. You can see when we started, this client was getting about a call every 3 days, 3 to 4 days, and now they're getting a call every 2 days. We've got a client here that was getting about 10 calls, and now they get about 30 calls. So a call a day, triple the amount of calls just coming from Google Business Profile because we done some simple optimizations. It is such an underutilized area of SEO for solar companies. And if you haven't set up your Google Business Profile, if it's not optimized, if you're not posting regular, if you're not building links, you're leaving a lot of solar leads on the table for your competitors to pick up. If you are interested in understanding more, what I would suggest you do is go to easymomedia.com and actually go down and you can book in a call with me right here, book a call. This will go to a landing page where you can pick your time and is the best way to get in touch and see how this process works. See how we guarantee you solar leads coming from Google search and how we can do the same for you. Look forward to speaking with you soon and take care. Cheers.